Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Are you?
Did I see you talking to Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I don't need your joke. Could you give her this? I'll show you what I know. All right, then.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they've paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
That was just lying around? Good find.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. I'd better get going.
Yes, I haven't got all day. Take a look. Until next time.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Trinkets, odds and ends. That. Maybe you're looking for something particular.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have need something. Take a look. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
You see? The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need... Come at once. Dragons started him. Use
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun. We can stop it. Let's go.
Tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable! You have the Jarl's confidence, friend, and so you have mine.
What's the hurry?
Yes, sirrah. Mm-hmm. I ain't done nothing. Yes.
I'm telling you, I heard it, howling. I heard the gourmets hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook.
Need something?
Need something?
Old friend, I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the
city and not out in Riverwood.
Good afternoon. Dragon. I don't much care where it came from. Sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard need something?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it.
I work
even
with my
if we
mother.
fail.
Sell fruits
This
and
dragon is
vegetables.
threatening our homes,
It's fun
our
most
families.
days, but hard work.
Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right. Let's move out. No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was healed.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Never should have come here.
Come on!
Fall to me, dragon!
Slay it! Slay the dragon!
I'm going to put you. Can't get a beat on him. Just die.
Fight back!
You'll die this day.
Is that all you've got?
You can't defeat me. I'll have your head. That's it? That's all you've got?
You're going to pay.
You don't stop.
Dead?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That was
right.
the hairiest
My
fight I've
grandfather
ever been in.
used to tell stories about
I've
the
been in
Dragonborn.
more than a few.
Those born
I don't
with
know
dragon
about
blood.
this Dragonborn
Like
business.
old Tiber said,
but I'm
when he
sure
said we
that-
taught that dragon not to mess
Heard
with
of
white.
Tiber Septim killing
right
any
away.
dragons.
Jarl Balgruuf.
There weren't any dragons then either. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet.
Never should have come
on,
here.
Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business? Look, there's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing,
We're causing
surely
no trouble.
that's not possible.
All we ask is to...
I don't care what you're doing, nothing will happen. You're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. No fool.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been
So what
waiting
happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Mm-hmm.
What do you need?
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn legend.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. What is it?
Take a good look around. Sure, you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. do come back.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald?
Tired of bread and stew.
Is he nothing?
Had enough of fish and
So
fowl.
don't talk to
Treat
me about
yourself and your
suffering.
kin to a choice cut of steak.
Your
or a
son
tender
chose
rack
his
of ribs.
side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I
The
feel
finest
it in my
cuts,
heart.
fresh from the wilds.
So tell me, Battleborns, where is he?
Fresh baked
Where are
loaves,
you holding my
still
Thorald?
warm from the oven.
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face
Chops
it,
and
Carl.
steaks fit for a
Your
jarl.
stupid
Come
son
and see
is
my
dead.
selection of fine
He
fresh
died a
vegetables for sale.
storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
Fresh
all
baked
crafted
loaves,
by the
still
great
warm from the
tailor
oven.
Fresh from the wilds.
Maine himself.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience
Need
if I'm going
something
to
from
run
me?
an inn someday.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell?
Yes?
They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the... I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. I'll show you what I know. Lead the way. Still here. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll head back home if you need me.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Whatever you need, the finest weapons and armor. You looking for a new blade? Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. I could... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Mm-hmm. You the sneak. This looks good. You put time into your blades. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Until next time. Good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Good day. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Aye. You looking for... You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? I could forge you up. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? You blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. By Ysmir, you did it. You killed a dragon. You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
Yes? Got any ale or mead? Till next time. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Here, I'd like you to have these as a token of my friendship. Divine smile on you, friend. And what do you need?
All right then. Yesterday I saw a dragon fly right over the city. Headed. Northeast.
Need a ride? I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackfriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all...
I'm warning you. It's a bad time to get lost, friend.
don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough.
Yes?
Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have a scar. What?
It's nothing. I cannot best you. Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard, too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you? Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess? You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so. That must be it. Fort Dawn Guard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Well, well.
You made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out. Never seen a crossbow before, eh? Not surprised. Kind of a Dawn Guard specialty. Nothing better for putting down vampires. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawn Guard. Fight well.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen. Comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained for...
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting.
You there, boy.
Damn shame to leave that
Stop
lying
in the
around.
shadows and step up here.
Hands off. That's my armor now.
I'm taking it in.
All right, then.
Fight you want. It's a fight you'll get.
Do I look like a servant?
That can be arranged.
I'm not a soldier. And you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Please
Didn't I tell you to step forward?
Need something?
Do something, boy.
What's your weapon?
Do something.
Oh well, this must have run off. Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. There's only one thing worth remembering. When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same. Watch your back.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he'd like you. Luck.
Need a ride? I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Giddy up there.
could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor?
Huh?
There she is!
Get her!
You're right!
No sign of him. Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well, though. Jedon and Versot were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got.
I smell mortal blood.
Guess I was just hearing things.
Your blood is already mine.
Skyrim belongs.
Who sent you here? I was expecting someone... like me, at least. Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire. Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? I don't know that name. You say she's Jarl of Solitude? Who supports her? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. Where'd you come from? No! This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry. there? Done and done. Where'd you come from? Who's there? That'll teach you. It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. What now? I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand. What a curious city. It's so open.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I'd imagined. you come from? Done and done. I knew I heard something. What have you got? That'll teach you.